to my Taglish channel! Hello guys! How are you all on either side of the universe? So guys, for today's video, we are not going anywhere. Yes guys, because today Jax will unbox his latest mobile phone, guys. Yes guys, so recently Jax purchased a mobile phone from overseas. So he bought not only one mobile phone but two mobile phone, guys. Yes guys, this is the Nubia ZTE Z30 Pro 5G smartphone, guys. Yes guys, so Jax have one and I have one also for myself, guys. So we are matchy. So guys, what are we waiting for? Happy watching!
Let's get this open. It's taken about 3 weeks to arrive. A lot of shrink wrap on here, and it looks like they may have it looks like they've rewrapped it, so it's probably had to be opened at customs, I think, because that's our details again. Ah, my watch. A lot of wrapping on this. I think this is shrink wrap, but then I think I've also then sticky taped the box as well. The entire box is sticky tape. Did you pack this? This looks like one of your Balik Bayern boxes.
Yes, Jax. Keep going.
Ayan. Yeah, it looks like it's been stuck over many a times. This probably explains why it's been missing for 2 weeks. At least they bubble wrapped it a lot inside. Oh,
Ayan.
look who it is. It's our favourite stock model. I think,
Oh, it's a lamp.
yeah, I think we have a light you plug into the US, like a power bank.
Flashlight.
Oh,
Jax.
we got another headphones. I guess I didn't have her. One's black, one's white. Another one of these things.
Another one.
Yeah, these are freebies that come with a phone. It looks like they go as screen protectors for some reason.
Exactly, screen protectors.
Not,
What's that,
I have
Jax?
no idea what it is.
Clip.
Looks like a clip. I have no idea what it's meant to do though.
Clip the headset.
Yeah, maybe it's for just like wrapping up like a cord holder or something for their headset. Okay, I think that's the end of the freebies. Now to the main event.
Main event,
So-
Jax. Wala na.
Oh, that's the screen protectors there. Details there, so you can see large screen, 144 hertz refresh rate, 12 gigabytes of RAM, 4200 milliamp hour battery, 120 watts. Can't remember what the 3x64 is. I think that's referring to the camera. Do you still need want to record, or yours in a bit more? Yeah, so as you can tell, it's very imported. Imported.
Nubia.
Yeah. It's pretty much a sister brand of ZTE.
ZTE sister
Yeah.
brand.
So look at that camera array at the back there. So I'll take the stuff out of the box first. I think this is just going to be paperwork. Oh no, I can see a giant cord in there.
They put the cord there.
Oh, let's go to the side here.
There's a charger over there. Oh yeah, it's a cord with a red tape cord.
Yeah, so get a SIM card tool. This looks like the charging cable. Yeah. So apparently 120 watts, which our current phone charged in half an hour. I think it's meant to charge to full in maybe, I think about 15 minutes. So yeah, gone are the days of having to wait hours and hours to charge your phone. 15 minutes, I think you get 100%. So that actually looks like a clear plastic, sort of like rubber case. It looks like there's another screen protector in here as well. Yeah, it looks like there's another screen protector. But yeah, that's like a rubber case for the back. Because I think the back of her phone's like a glass. So that's just the serial keys and whatnot. This must be the charging brick to go with the red cable I already have. It's quite large. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty much like the size of a... It's pretty much the size of like a laptop charger, not bigger. It's got a bit of weight to it behind it as well. So looking at there, it can charge, I think it's 20 volts at 6 amps, which again is like double what our current one does, and our current phone charges extremely quick. By the time you have a shower and come back, it will be 100%. So for our big collection of stuff here, now actually onto the phone itself. So we must just start with Arrow first. There we go. So it looks like it's got like a slightly curved on the front here on the sides. It's got a selfie cam there. But I think the main attraction here is on the back here. So it's got pretty much 3 cameras. I think one's a wide angle. I think that's the telescopic lens, which I think is 5 optical zoom. And then yeah, there's I think that's for wide angle, and then there's 2 that are like your standard ones. But I think one's more like a portrait camera. Then you've got your flash, and I'm not sure what the 2 ones are. One might be a microphone. I can't tell what that one is. And then see if it's already charged. If not, we'll charge it up. It might need to be charged.
No bad.
Yes, I think so. Oh no, there it goes. It just vibrated in my hand.
Be yourself. Powered
So yeah,
by
I think
Android.
this is the same as, I think it's the ZTE A30, or it's something got 30 in it. So I'll have to go through the steps here.
Select Wi-Fi dogs.
Sorry, you can blur this part. I can do this here once I want to move my phone. I definitely read that. Looks like I'm going to have to set up an account. Just, I don't know, skip it for now. I can skip this here, but odds are, looks like you can use your face for unlocking. There'll be a fingerprint scanner plus a normal password. Whether, yeah, a whole bunch of stuff here. Skip for now. I think I still like my virtual navigation because that's like the old school way. This has got 5G on it as well, so a lot faster speeds. And I think in the Philippines currently right now, I think Smart has got unlimited plan, or like unlimited load for 5G. So I think it's like 99 peso, but I think for about 7 days you get unlimited downloads. Yeah, pretty much got the different options here as well if you want to use both Wi-Fi at once. And there we go. So I think it's a lot smoother, nice, very clear. And then you can at least see the camera itself. So yeah, we got the normal sort of lens there, the wide angle. That's a very nice background there of the bedroom. The 2x optical zoom, and I think the 5 as well, which you will be yeah, that's very close in actually. I guess because it's on bed. So yeah, not quite sure what a lot of this stuff is here. Looks like you might be able to take the same photo multiple times, or you can actually see here, it actually shows you a preview if you take that photo at half times with a wide angle or 5 times with the zoom lens. There's all these different things here as well, no idea. So that's just, yeah. I think I accidentally clicked on the star mode, which I think if you're taking photos of the night sky, it helps you take photos of stars and stuff. Professional, the standard stuff there. Yeah, normal photo, video as well. It does 4K. Also does 4K HDR video as well. So if that's something you only get with newer phones, a proper nighttime view and a portrait option as well. Not too quite sure what a lot of this other stuff is. I think being a Chinese phone, I need to install the Google stuff because a lot of this stuff here is like Chinese apps, like AMAP and the App Center and stuff like this here. I'll probably have to uninstall it or disable it, but odds are, yeah, I just need to install the Google stuff, and yeah, we'll be back at it later. So guys, the reason why I went with the ZTE Nubia Z30 Pro is that none of the Android-based phones in the Philippines, be it Xiaomi, OnePlus, Oppo, Vivo, Realme, have released their ultra flagship models in the country. Sure, you can buy the entry-level models for each, but they are usually lacking in compared to what is actually out there. The only phone that even comes close to the specs of the Nubia phone is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, but that costs nearly 70,000 pesos here in the Philippines, and because I wanted to buy 2 phones, that would be very expensive. So the only option was to import a phone from China. For some reason, the major phone brands only seem to release their Ultra models in China, while the rest of the world either misses out or must wait for the update model to be released. Even then, we might only get the Pro version and not the higher spec Ultra version. Although the phone models may look the same in appearance, the main differences are on the inside. Using the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra as an example, the Ultra model has a better camera system, usually has higher megapixels, and has a telephoto lens where you can actually zoom in. Most other models have actually got rid of those in this particular series. Better video recording, which allows you to film at a higher frame rate, more RAM and more storage, so you can run more at once, and it's a lot more smoother and stable, and obviously you can store more data. A larger battery to keep you going between having to recharge. A faster charging ability, so once you are at a lower level you can top up a lot quicker. A better screen and a higher refresh rate, so usually the experience is just smoother and it's brighter. So the reason why we're upgrading from our older phone, which is an Oppo Reno Ace, again, you couldn't buy that phone outside of China, and we bought that nearly 2 years ago. And in particular, I mean, the upgraded features that this particular phone has over our previous one, first comes down to the chipset. So the Z30 Pro comes with the Snapdragon 888, which is the latest from Qualcomm and one of the fastest chipsets out there. It is much faster than the previous generation models, but it's also more powerful, but it's also more efficient, so it actually saves battery, even though it's a better performing phone. It gives you more abilities to capture photos and videos, allows you to transfer data at a faster rate, so if you're copying videos from your phone onto your computer, it's a lot quicker. And it's also more responsive when playing games. Also, it's 5G compatible, so you can get incredibly fast download speeds while on mobile data, or even quicker if you combine your Wi-Fi signal and mobile data together. Also, some of the phone providers here in the Philippines offer unlimited 5G data packages on prepaid, so as long as you have a 5G signal, you can download as much as you want under that particular package. Doing a speed check while we were actually driving the other day, while we were on a 4G signal, I was only getting 20 megabit downloads through my phone. When we happened to get a 5G signal, even though we were moving and it wasn't full reception, I was downloading at 120 megabit a second. So really, if you happen to live in a 5G area and you have your phone, you can set up a hotspot and run your entire house through a particular hotspot, probably even faster than the home internet you already have. So going from our old phone, which had 8 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage, and the newer phone has 12 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage, so we can run more apps at once and quicker. and at the same time we can store a lot more of a phone. We're having to archive our photos and videos as often, be it either Google Drive or to the computer or another external hard drive. The screen also supports multiple refresh rates all the way up to 144 megahertz, which is great if you play fast-paced action games on your phone. Even outside of that, the phone screens and animations just appear to be a lot more smoother. So for the cameras, the Z30 Pro comes with a quad camera setup on the back and a standard selfie camera on the front. The main lens is a 64 megapixel 26mm wide angle lens with phase detection, autofocus and optical image stabilization. So again, the focus is going to be a lot more better, and also if you're taking video, it's going to be a lot more stable and will have less shake. The secondary lens is also a 64 megapixel lens, but it's 35 millimeter standard lens, good for portraits. The next one as well, so additional to the new lens, the new chipset allows you to record in HDR, which allows you to have a lot more vibrant colors, a lot brighter, and also lower black levels as well. So really it just produces a lot better video quality. Also, this phone can record in 8K, which is actually 16 times higher in resolution than standard HD 1080p, and 4 times that of 4K video. The battery and charging, the Z30 Pro has a 4200 milliamp hour battery, which is slightly larger than our old one, which was 4000. And the standout feature of this phone is actually it can charge up to 120 watts, meaning you can actually charge from 0 to 100% in only 15 minutes. Our last phone charged from 0 to 100% in about 30 minutes, and I thought that was blazingly fast. Now, by the time you plug your phone in, you maybe look away, you'll be at like 20-30% without even noticing it. Only a bunch of phones can actually charge at this speed. Most of the others can only charge up to 65 watts at the absolute maximum, and even phones like the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra that I mentioned earlier on only charges at 25 watts, and even the iPhone 12, which are the flagships of these particular manufacturers, can only charge at 20 watts. Other great things of the phone, Wi-Fi 6, so you can pretty much download a lot quicker than previous, apparently up to 9.6 gigabits a second. Granted, you're not going to be doing that, but in essence it's about 3 times as fast as if you had just a standard Wi-Fi 5 or even Wi-Fi 4. Granted, you also need a Wi-Fi 6 modem to take advantage of this, but it actually, if you have that particular modem, it allows you to have a lot more devices on the home network, and especially great if you have like a lot of smart gadgets. Also, Wi-Fi 6 apparently uses a lot less battery as well in the way it operates. Also, Bluetooth version 5.1 just improves the range and has a better battery performance management. USB Type-C 3.1 just allows you to transfer data at a lot faster rate from your phone to your computer, which again is great if you're copying large video files, and it also allows you to connect your phone to a TV or monitor through the USB cable. The only downsides of really getting an imported phone is that there's install software, usually is in Chinese, but a lot of the time you can download all the Google apps and uninstall or disable a lot of included apps, so you can usually just hide them in a folder and they won't annoy you, and you'll have the standard experience that you will normally have with say a global or an English version of a phone. Also, it can be hard to find accessories locally, so you'll just need to use Lazada or Shopee or AliExpress and get things like phone cases or screen protectors sent to you. But in our experience here, the phone actually came with both a case and a screen protector, so unless you drop the phone or cause a lot of damage, you won't need to worry about this here at all. I've been using the phone for a couple of weeks now, and I'm really impressed with everything that the phone has. There's still so many features I need to go through with the camera and the video, and even a lot of the settings. But I've already migrated all my stuff over from the old phone, and I'm using this exclusively now. So next time you're looking for a new phone, make sure you check out websites like GSM Arena and just really compare the specs between the different phones and try to find the best phone for your budget. Shopping in person, you just won't get that level of detail, and a lot of the time you can't really tell what the exact differences are. A lot of the time you can find better prices online, so you'll have a lot more information at your disposal. Also, you won't be annoyed by pushy salespeople, many of whom you don't even know what phones they are selling, and all they know is what actually it says on the sign in front of the phone. nothing close to what I mentioned earlier about why you should actually pick a phone in the first place or what's actually new. So I hope you enjoyed listening to me rambling on about phones and technology, and I hope you learned something today. Enjoy.
So that's it guys, that's our upgrade unboxing mobile phone for today's video. Jax take over my vlog for today's video guys. Well explain kung bakit yun yung reason why he bought an upgrade mobile phone. Put the links, socials in my description box down below and you can check them out guys. This is a very good guys, very techy. If you can purchase guys, Nubia ZTE is a good brand as well. You can check also the link that I will put in my description box and you can check comparison of the other mobile phones brand guys. So that's the end of our video for today. I hope you enjoyed Jack's unboxing for today, and
so that's it guys. I hope you learned something today, and if you liked what you saw, make sure you hit the bell and subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you when I see you on my next one. Bye bye guys, be good, stay safe, and chala ayan. So guys, the reason why I went with the ZTE Nubia
see?
Hey guys. Yeah. So guys, the reason I went with the ZTE Nubia 30 Pro. Oh fuck, I forget the Z.
Oh my god.